Welcome to day 4. Let's begin seated and bring your arms up high with your inhalation and down to your heart center with your exhalation. Twice more like this. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale down. Now interlace your fingers, bring your arms up high, palms facing upward, and then bring your palms together again, index finger pointing upward, and then bend to your right, bend to your left, and release. Now interlace your fingers behind you, open up your chest, and then come to all fours. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Now bring your left leg to the side. We will do some circles with our knee to mobilize our hip joint. Make big circles and then change direction. Your arms are straight. And release. Same thing on the other side. Make big circles with your right knee. Keeping your arms straight and change direction. Good. Then release. Back on your heels. We will continue with some wrist circles. Make fists with your hands and then open up your hands, stretching your fingers a few times like this. We will be using our wrists today, so it's good to warm them up. Now come into all fours and then to plank pose. You can of course always lower your knees down. See how you get along, but broaden your shoulders, arms are straight, strong core, strong legs. Good. Now we continue on our forearms. So your forearms are parallel to each other, palms facing down, and then straighten your legs back onto forearm plank. Again, make sure that your hips are not too high or low and your shoulders are broadened. Now come into your belly for Sphinx pose to relax a little bit. For a gentle back bend for your lower back. Your neck is the extension of your spine. Slowly bring your hands next to you to push yourself up to downward facing dog. You can bend your legs. Fingers are spread. And then slowly come back to plank pose. We will continue dynamically by bringing our right knee to our right elbow 3 times. And then our left knee to our left elbow 3 times. And push yourself up to downward facing dog. Come back. And now your right knee to your left elbow 3 times. Your left knee to your right elbow 3 times. Good. Come back to downward facing dog. Amazing. Now come back to plank and then let your feet fall to the right and left a few times like this. Great. Back to downward facing dog. And bring your knees down and come to child's pose. A short rest, bringing your forehead on the floor, your forearms on the floor. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Let's keep the heat. Push yourself up to downward facing dog and make a big step with your right foot in between your hands. For triangle pose, you bring your left foot parallel to the shoulder edge of your mat and your right toes pointing forward. Now extend your legs, extend your arms, and reach with your right arm over your right leg, bringing it down and your left arm up high, keeping your chest area open. Same thing on the other side, bringing your right foot parallel to the shoulder edge and the left foot pointing forward. Left arm down and right arm up high. Keep the length of your spine and come back again. Now bring your hands down to come back down onto your mat and slowly sit back, take your time, and then bring your hands behind you, fingers pointing forward, and then slowly lean back and lift your legs up high. And 1 foot at a time, bring them down onto the mat. A gentle core strengthening exercise. And release. Straighten your back to release a little bit. And then bring your legs up again. To modified boat pose, you can always use your hands behind your thighs, but try to keep your back straight. And bring your hands down for reverse tabletop position. Your fingers are pointing forward and lift your hips up high. So there is a line from your knees to your collarbones. And slowly come back to a seated pose. And we continue with a modified boat pose where you bring your arms right and left, your legs, keeping your back straight. You're doing well. And release. Hug your legs, bring your forehead on your knees for a little hug, a little break. And then slowly lie back, bringing your legs up in a bent position as if you were in tabletop on your back and straightening your arms towards the ceiling with the palms facing upward. And then bring down your foot one at a time, touching the toes onto your mat a few times like this. Straighten your leg up high, bring your arms down onto your mat. Now bring your legs slowly towards the mat and then up again a few times like this, so that you feel a strengthening in your lower belly. And then slowly bend your legs again. Now massage your lower back by bringing your knees closer to you and swaying left and right with your hands on your knees. Now stretch your whole body by bringing your arms above your head, your feet together and pointing. Hands are interlaced with the index finger pointing back as if someone is pulling you from both sides. And release. Bring your arms alongside your body with your palms facing upward. Now is the time to let go. You did very well. It was a tough class. Even though it's less than 10 minutes, it can be quite efficient. So allow your body to rest now. Inhale and exhale. Begin to move your hands and feet. And then slowly roll over to one side and come back to a seated pose. Bring your arms up high with your inhalation and down with your exhalation. Twice more like this. Lengthen and down. You can be so proud of yourself. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. See you tomorrow.